Rehab. Today we're going to be talking about a shoulder stretch to help you reach your arm back and over your head. This is kind of the position that a thrower would be in. And so we're going to be working on this external rotation movement today. A lot of people have issues with just stretching into external rotation, whether it's using a door frame or using a stick or something to push into that position. So we're going to use a strap to actually help with that, to make it more comfortable and to make it a more efficient stretch. So you're going to need two things for this exercise. A strap. This is just a seat belt strap, okay? Easily comes apart, goes together. I think this one's 8 feet long total. You can use anything. You can use a belt. You don't have to have it as long as this. You could use a pull-up assist band. Any of those would work in this situation. But this is what I've got in the clinic, so this is what I'm going to use. Mine is long enough that I'm actually going to put it over the top of the door, because that works a little bit better for me. So over the top of the door, and we're going to close the door. Make sure that the band is snug and it's not pulling the door open. And we'll use this in just a second. The second piece of equipment that you'll need is some sort of stick, pushing device. It doesn't really matter. I have a foam roller. We don't have to use a foam roller. We're not using it for rolling, but we're just using it as leverage here. So you could use a dowel rod or a piece of PVC. Anything like that would be effective in this situation. But let's talk about it here. So again, like I said, we could do a stretch like this, but a lot of times that's not very comfortable for people because it's putting a lot of tension on the back side of the joint or the front side of the joint. So what I like to do is add a little bit of pressure. And how we do that, we're going to put the arm through the loop. And let me explain. The reason we want to add the pressure is to push the ball further back in the socket. It helps things be a bit more comfortable. It helps things be a bit more efficient with the stretch. And you'll feel the difference if you try both. But anyway, I'm here, got my feet staggered. I'm lunging forward a little bit to pull my shoulder joint backwards just a little bit. And so what this does is stabilizes the shoulder joint. And now I'm going to use my left hand to push my right arm into external rotation. So I'm just using the foam roller as leverage. My right arm is relaxed here. My left arm is doing all the work. So I'm still kind of lunging forward, keeping that backwards pressure on the shoulder. And I'm going to hold this position for about 30 seconds. Okay, once your 30 seconds is done, gently come out of it. You can kind of come out of the sling there, shake it out a little bit. And what you would do for home there, basically 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times, or as comfortable as you need it to be. Again, this exercise is for external rotation. The strap adds a bit of stability to the shoulder, which makes the stretch more efficient. And I think that will be awesome for you guys to give that a try.